10 new Costco deals for the month of April. I'm gonna go through the calories, the nutrition, the price. I'm gonna see how to implement it in your daily day, which one's worth it and which one's not. Let's start this off. So we have the Adele's chicken and apple sausages here, you guys. They usually have like plump morsels of apples inside. These always taste amazing. Best case scenario is usually in the morning for breakfast. You throw these in the air fryer. These are top foods for an air fryer food. 400 degrees for about 6 to 8 minutes. These are already fully cooked, but make sure the internal temp is always 165 degrees. Pair these Columbus turkey bacon with thyme bread, some eggs, diced sweet apple. It's 170 calories, 13 grams of protein, 3.5 grams of saturated fat, which is awesome because generally with pork bacon, they're a little bit higher in saturated fat. This one's marked down $10.99, so $4 off. We're getting 3 packs of 5 links on each pack. You're gonna save a lot more money. Don't overlook this product here at Costco. The chicken steamed dumplings here, you guys. This is one of the favorites here at Costco. Their specific brand, they have different products as well. They have the chicken dumplings, or they have the white rice that's all pre-portioned now as well. These chicken and vegetable dumplings, they come separately with the sauce packet on the side, so you could just put as much as you want. Each tray is 240 calories, 1.5 grams of saturated fat, 1 gram added sugar, which is amazing, 15 grams of protein. Marked down for $3.50, $9.99 for the pack here. Fully cooked chicken dumplings. Just takes a few minutes either in the microwave. You could put this in the pan and then throw this with the Kirkland chicken broth. Make awesome low calorie, high protein soup. This one is definitely always a staple, and the brand always comes out tasting fantastic every single time. Next awesome product here, guys. I use this as a staple for in the morning, for lunch, for dinner. Any type of spray versus the regular oil. One, because you're going to save a lot more calories. It's a lot less calorie dense. Technically, it's not 0 calories, but anything under 5 calories has to be classified in regulations of the FDA. 0 calories per serving, but this still comes out minimal versus the regular olive oil. If you were to throw that in the spray, we're getting 2 packs, 12 ounces, down $2, so it comes out to $5.99 each one. Usually lasts, if you're pretty easy going with this on a pan, lasts about a month or so. Best part of using any type of spray oil, it's easy to clean up, so it doesn't end up sticking on your pan when you go to clean it up in the dishes. When you go to use this for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, always make sure you use this. Shake this enough, the spray comes out pretty fluently. It doesn't come out with too much foam. The next awesome Costco deal here is Tasty Bite. This is the Madrid's lentils. So we're getting a mix of lentils, red beans, spices, and then it's simmered in a creamy tomato sauce. 8 separate pouches. They only take about 60 seconds to cook or so. And then you can always add basmati rice. But if you want a lower carb substitute, add the tattoo stir-fried cauliflower. Comes out amazing every single time. Per pouch is 280 calories, 11 grams of protein. Not the best protein calorie ratio wise, but it's discounted. If you're vegan specifically, this might help you hit your protein intake for the day. 6 grams of saturated fat, 0 grams added sugar. It's coming at discounted $3.80, so it's marked down $10.99, 8 10-ounce pouches here at Costco. So be on the lookout for this one, especially if you're vegan and you have trouble hitting your protein intake. Besides getting hemp seed, this can be an awesome alternative as well. The Wild Planet albacore wild tuna, specifically sea salt and the tuna, you usually get water and oil in a can, but luckily for us, we're not getting that. So it's just easier for us, more convenient for us. Pull top can, takes the ease out of getting a regular can opener and doing it for yourself. It's 180 calories, 33 grams of protein, 1.5 grams of saturated fat, 0 grams of added sugar. Now, I preferably use the chicken of the sea chunk light because the species, the skipjack, tends to be a little bit lower in mercury. But if you don't eat fish that frequently, it shouldn't be that much of an issue. Marked down, so we're getting 6 individual cans, which is great. $12.49. You're going to get a longer shelf life. Delicious every single time. Has DHA and EPA, so the DHA is going to help with your brain cognitive abilities, and the EPA is going to help decrease inflammation in the body. If you're not a fan of salmon, tilapia, this can be your next awesome pick here. As far as pasta goes, we have the ragu sauce, so we're getting a 3-pack, marked down $2, so it comes out to $7.29. These are going to have the seasoning. It has already the tomato sauce. If you don't know how to make your own tomato sauce, if you're not that old authentic Italian person, make your own tomato sauce or marinara sauce. This is the best way you're going to grab it. 70 calories, less than 1 gram added sugar, 0 grams of saturated fat, no mess, no fuss between you and your family. Amy Lou chicken meatballs you can always grab. Bonza pasta, great low calorie, higher protein alternative. It's going to save you a lot more time and a lot more money, and it's going to save your marriage. If you're vegan here, this is going to be one of your best bets if you can't hit your protein intake for the day. Orgain is a really good popular product here. They have regular 20-gram protein per shake, or they have the 30 grams. I only see chocolate right now. This is a quick way to get your protein in for the day, especially if you're not always consuming hemp seeds, quinoa, or lentils for your protein. This is 140 calories, 20 grams of protein, 1 gram of saturated fat, 0 grams added sugar. First 2 ingredients are filtered water and pea protein concentrate. Usually pea protein concentrate is one of the top items to choose if you're vegan. again. 18 pack for $22.99, so it's marked down $6 up until the end of April. And you're sick of making lunch, dinner, or you're skipping out on breakfast, throw these in your smoothies in the morning with the 3-berry blend, some honey, and then add some of the hemp seeds. Next awesome Costco deal here is the Brookside Dark Chocolate Acai and Blueberries flavor. Blueberry covered with chocolate. If you're a big proponent of chocolate and you love chocolate, the combination of fruit and chocolate gets your mouth going. This is a perfect thing to grab. Resealable top, and best case scenarios, throw these in the freezer, reseal the top as a perfect snack for the next day. 130 calories for 12 pieces, 3.5 grams of saturated fat, basically from the chocolate expected. When you get something dark chocolate, it's gonna have some sugar in it. 17 grams of added sugar, less than 1 gram of protein. This is discounted till May 4th. $3, so it's $8.99 for a 32-ounce bag. If you ever watch those reruns of Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory, probably what they stash on the side. So you're gonna wanna grab one of these. We have the Gillette Ultimate Protection here. You guys better sweat 2 times the protection, more so better. Wearing some type of gray or white t-shirt, it's not gonna show as much. This one's marked down $12.99 here at Costco. We're getting a 5-pack. Non-irritant Cool Wave 72-hour protection. I will say this lasts a little bit longer than a day. This is a great addition to add, especially for men. If you're very physically active, especially in the gym, usually Gillette is a great product to use to help you sustain all that sweat you're gonna get in the gym. Next deal here is actually a blend of citrate with glycinate with B12. Glycinate magnesium is needed for over 300 different enzyme reactions in the body. Very important, especially if you're very physically active. You're generally gonna need 10 to 20% more than the recommended RDA, which is around 400 milligrams. You're getting 250 milligrams. What I don't like specifically is that they don't list how much of citrate and magnesium glycinate. So it could be 50-50 or it could be 75-25. B12, you're getting 2,500 micrograms. This is discounted $4. 180 capsule, $14.99 here at Costco. Because it is discounted, we're gonna put it on here. But if it was me and what magnesium I'm preferably gonna choose, I'm gonna go with the regular glycinate here.